Hey guys, how you doing? Wow. You know, this is not what I was going to come on and talk about, but this is what just came up. You know, there's a part of you that is perhaps afraid to do what you know you have 55, what you have to do, what you've come to do. So you numb yourself. You do things to slow it down. I'm hearing calm it down. Self-medicating. Whatever it is you do, don't mean nothing to nobody. It's between you and you. But it doesn't really work, does it? It does. It slows it down, but it doesn't stop it. No more 144, no more running, no more hiding. Stepping into, I heard power, but it's not about power. That's what we're afraid of, 202. Afraid that you're not ready to wield, to hold, to have so much power. Your voice has power. Your energy carries power. You're wondering, but am I really ready? Will I really do the right thing? I had no idea this was the video that we were going to be doing. I can't wait to see what more comes out. Because it's easier to think of these things, right? To get these downloads, these dreams, these visions. And when it's in your mind, in your head, it's just being drafted like a draft board. It's easy to sit there and say, oh yeah, I'll do this and this and this with all the money, and I'll do this and this and this, and I'm going to do this. But there's that part of you deep down inside that maybe is not so present in your consciousness in every present moment, or even in those times when thinking of it. But you know one thing, when it plays out in human, it's a whole different ballgame. I was going to say it's a whole different thing, but ballgame came out, so. We say things right because then there's the ones that this is for. They'll go, oh, ballgame. That's what I say. Or you're watching a ballgame or whatever, 420, you know what I'm saying? Your awareness is becoming more keen, I'm getting. So, if 444, you are ready. You're ready if you want to be ready. You're ready if your attention and your intention stays present All systems go, I heard. But let me grab something real quick. It's a napkin. Oh, here's one. There's one on the floor that got knocked off earlier, so we're going to erase this stuff in case something else comes up. Oh my gosh, so the last video I said about 1313, and when I looked it up, when I said call to action, I'm like, now I know why I have my Chromebook out and ready. Let's get it ready. Oh, I hope I didn't shut it down. Please, no. Oh, good. So it's ready to go when we need it, and I don't have to stop the video. Or it doesn't get cut off because I have to say, yes, it's me. I just saw 555. Let's just look up 555, because that comes up a lot, does it not? I feel ya. Things are hitting different this time, is it not? Yeah. You know, for whatever reason or whatever it's worth. And I need to practice this myself because it was all day I only had one cigarette, the same one throughout most of my day. And it's funny how people can trigger you. It's not they make you do it, but it's, I heard at the company you keep, what you're around, how certain people trigger certain things, 0707, in oneself. They told me to look up 1717. Did we do that already? Anyway, 717. Angel number 555 signifies change, transformation, and personal growth. When you encounter this number, it is a sign from the universe that a significant shift is about to occur in your life. Embrace the opportunities that come with change. Reflect on your relationships and career and step out of your own comfort zone. People bumps. We're going to do 717 now. Actually, 0717. Meaning, okay? Now, something didn't pop up like they do on the other ones. So let's scroll down. Well, the first thing, Center of Excellence says, 717 is a sign of promising developments on the horizon. Right? Change is happening, things are happening. It suggests that the universe is aligning to introduce you to someone with whom your soul resonates deeply. And I'm not going to click on it. Let's see what Cosmopolitan says. It's just a little, I can't read it all. You know what I mean? Like this. Okay? I showed it real fast, I know. But you could always pause it. In a twin flame relationship, this is interesting, 717 is a symbol of making things happen and taking the initiative. To me, I'm getting twin flame is your own self. It's your soul, your human, combining your male, your female, right? Your feminine, your masculine, whatever. It's coming home to yourself. Becoming one, becoming whole, but being the Trinity, in a way. We're just talking, right? We're just talking. Tiny Ritual says, in the law of attraction, angel number 717 symbolizes growth, positive change, overcoming challenges, and using your intuition. Mind Body Green says 717 can be a sign that fortune is on your side right now and you can claim your prize. All right, let's do this. So I was thinking, saying in my head, so the 0 means nothing, and then I heard it means infinity. Wholeness. Coming full circle. Okay. 1717. It's encouraging you to keep up the good work, focusing on growing into your best self and staying positive. It is a sign that all your hard work aligning with your true self and goals is paying off, so you don't stop now. In other words, if you're seeing the angel number 1717, you must be doing something right. There's a song like that, right? I just heard you sigh. 1040. Must be doing something right. I gotta remember. Now I'm just hearing that song. Don't know what you did to earn a love like this, but yeah. All right. 11:11. I heard wholeness, completeness. Something about 11:20. It could be November of 2020, or it could be November 20 of any year. I heard 2019. 2019. Baby, come back. I don't remember where I was at. That must be my cue to get the flock out of here. On to maybe the next video topic. The one I've been holding off on, the trigger warning one. I don't know what you did to earn a love like this. But baby, you must be doing something right. You thought, which is your first mistake. Stay with me. That you forfeited. That you're not doing enough. That you're not doing something right. Something must be wrong. 1311 is what I'm to look up next. So, but you are, I'm hearing, on the right track. Stay the track. 1331, 1333. 1311, meaning make good choices. It just goes along with everything I know I've been thinking. I don't know if I have spoke some things, but right now, and I think it always has been, but there's something about now. What's the date today? The 12th. So 10/12. I saw 14/14. Angel number 1311 is a cue from your angels that you have to hold on to the path you are in, because that is the only way to your destiny. Make good choices. Perfect. Make good choices. Stay on your path. I was being shown, you're walking on your path and people, things trying to push you off. The choices. Maybe not literally people, but it could be But if you stand strong and you're firmly planted, I'm getting, they can't push you. If you're grounded. If you look up Qigong, and that's Qigong. And in Qigong, when you ground and plant yourself, you cannot be moved. I've seen this firsthand. And Jason is not a weak person as far as physics. He's physically strong, and he could not move this man. Could not move him when he was standing there. You can't be pushed off. There has to be an opening, a portal for some of the slithering snake to come in and give you a little tap, and you'll fall right over. Make good choices. And this goes back to what we spoke about before, the allowing it to come through, okay? And not, God really can't do this, because if I do it, this is going to fuck up my path, and I'm going to, fuck this up, and I'm going to fuck that up, and, you're just bringing it to you, right? So we're just allowing. So 1616. Independence and leadership. In numerology, 1616 represents independence and the ability to take charge of your own life. I'm glad you guys get to see this here first. When I do. Well, I see it first. You're seeing it secondhand, right? But while I'm shooting this, it's live. At the moment. Shut up, Serena. Okay, your angels want you to embrace your leadership qualities and have confidence in your abilities to create a successful future for yourself. Being called to action. Being the voice of the people. Being a voice for the people. Speaking, because when we step into what it is, our individual paths, our individual whatever. Click, did you hear that noise? Here, it's going to be astounding, amazed, phenomenal. And when you're speaking, these things will be coming out of your mouth. You'll be looking around at the people, and for a second, you'll be in amazement of what knowledge and wisdom is pouring out of you. You're like, where the fuck did that come from? But at that moment, 1808, as you're releasing and speaking all these things, it's coming back to you. Be not afraid of your own power. I know, it's pretty, the energy is very, very powerful. So 1808. I didn't say it, but I saw it. But I typed it in. That's what I've been doing lately. Instead, I need to say it first, probably. Sunsigns.org. And it's not a big old long paragraph. It's only like, be brave and strong. Angel number 1808 is a sign from the divine realm that the chances are high for you to achieve success if only you exercise your gift. Remember what we were talking about in videos prior? Maybe it was the first one about being a healer. And being the healer, that's part of your chosen path. But maybe you're not doing that as a job right now. This is for you. 1808. Can people bumps? I'm going to cry. So yeah, this is profound. It's happening. 1944. Between the years 1942 and 1944, something has occurred. I heard that changed the course of history. I'm getting this whole Mandela effect, this whole butterfly effect. I'm getting this whole, people going back in time and changing the course, like shifting timelines, like 2014. What happened in 2014? That's 10 years ago, is it not? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. What? Huh. What major event took place in 2014? Here we are. 1864. What significant event took place on September 6, 1864? All right. What took place in 2014? The year 2014 was marked by the main surge of the West African Ebola epidemic, which began in 2013. It was the most widespread outbreak of the Ebola virus in human history. 2121. So they start off with Ebola, and then we have COVID. Oh. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 disappears. Scotland votes to remain part of the United Kingdom. Eurozone economies falter again. Ebola epidemic, disasters on Malaysia Airlines, fighting in Ukraine and crimes, deadly Israel Hamas. I can't see it all. The deaths of Michael Brown and Eric Garner, the rise of ISIS, U.S.-Cuba thaw, historical events. On January 1st, Dutchman Michael van Gerwen wins the first PDC World Darts Championship, beating Peter Wright of Scotland 7-4. First time no Englishman in the final. Something about the English. The World 2024 is a review of the most important events that took place worldwide in the last 12 months. Did I say 2024 or 2014? Avalanche kills 16 Sherpas on Mount Everest. Nepali mountaineering guides, most of them ethnic Sherpas, are killed by an avalanche. .370. They took off at 12:42 a.m. Nothing had occurred to indicate anything was wrong, and they just disappeared. That Malaysian airline flight 370. Anyway, there was something else, another number I was supposed to look up, but we'll just leave it. All right, we're almost 24 minutes in, and we are 24 minutes in, so be prepared, be prepared. I don't know, I just want to see. There's like some kind of. Oh, I'm seeing. I guess it's The Little Mermaid. And the chef is cooking, and Sebastian's in the kitchen. And they're singing that song, so. Sebastian's a crab, but I heard shrimp. So some of you may be eating shrimp, or you will be soon. No? You're probably eating shrimp when you watch this. Yum, I want to bite. Some buttery shrimp, some shrimp cocktail. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of... Yeah, making me hungry. I want candy so bad. stay right fucking here. Maybe not here, but right on this path, on the narrow path. That's windy. And there's lots of little, enjoy the journey to the destination. That's the funnest part.